Today, my friends and I are doing a Tung 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 Sahur build battle. But what they don't know is that I'm going to be cheating with the draw mod. Basically, anything I draw on this canvas comes to life. And my friends are going to have no idea I'm using it.
Gara, are you ready to start the challenge?
Yeah, I'm gonna build the best Tung 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 Sahur.
Yeah, right, Freddy.
Tung 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 Sahur. Blah, 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 blah. That's what it says.
You didn't even say it right. What makes you think you're going to build him right?
I'm gonna build it way better than you guys.
You guys? Does that mean Kylie's going to be on my team?
That's right, Gara. We're gonna build the best Tung 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 Sahur.
You guys are going down.
Yeah, we'll see about that, Freddy. Come on, Kylie.
Let's do this! Alright, Gara, let's get to building! This is what Tung 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 Sahur is made out
What,
of!
Kylie? What are you doing? Get rid of all that.
What? Why? I thought we were trying to build him!
Well, we are. But Kylie, what Freddy doesn't know is that we're gonna be cheating with the draw mod. Check it out. I'm just gonna put some canvases down here for us.
What? How does this work?
Anything that we draw literally comes to life. Here, take a palette.
Oh my gosh! This is gonna be awesome!
Let's do this. Let's draw a Tung 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 Sahur. Alright, so Tung 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 Sahur low-key looks like a pencil. So I'm gonna combine brown and orange to make a light brown.
Good idea! That's exactly his color!
That's right, and now we know that he's super tall and slender. So that's what we're gonna make.
And then he has some really skinny legs.
Yup, so we're gonna turn the brush size down and we're gonna make his legs. But hang on, let's add a little curve to them. Boom! Just like that. Okay, this is looking pretty good. Just like so. Hang on, let me just fix these legs. I'm gonna give him some toes.
Good idea!
Alright, that's looking pretty accurate. Okay, not gonna lie, this does not look that good yet, but that's because we haven't drawn his face. So Tung 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 Sahur has a big old nose over here, so that's what I'm gonna give him, just like so. Alright, that looks like his nose, and now we need to draw his eyes. We're just gonna give him bright white eyes, like so.
And his pupils are brown!
So we're just gonna get some brown, and then we're also gonna get some black, because his pupils are like super brown, but then he also has some black eyebrows.
Wait, Gara, he kinda looks like a villager.
Yo, he does. Yo, is Tung 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 Sahur actually a villager?
That would be crazy!
Alright, hang on. Let me get his skin color to fix this. Boom, just like so. Yo, he is looking pretty accurate. But now, I need to get some white so I could give him a neck. Just like that. Oh, yeah. This is looking like Tung 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 Sahur.
Now, Gara, you need to give him a smile!
Oh, yeah, he is always smiling. Let me just grab this color. Boom. That boy's smiling. Now we need to give him some arms. Let me just grab his skin tone, and we're gonna have his arm come down like so.
And of course, his trusty baseball bat!
I don't know if it's a baseball bat, but it's definitely made out of wood. So let me just grab the wood, and then he always has it pointing down, like that. Kylie, this is gonna look so good when we load it in.
Freddy has no idea!
Hey guys, how's your Tung 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 building going?
Oh, it's going great.
Yeah, it's probably buns. Mine looks so good.
Yeah, right, Freddy.
Now it actually looks really good. Tung 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 Sahur. Blah, 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 blah. See, that was him.
Bro, that was not him making that sound.
Yeah, that was you, silly Billy!
Alright, hang on, let's see. What else should I add to my Tung Tung? Oh, let me just make his head more square. And Kylie, I think my Tung Tung Sahur is done.
Same here, Gara!
What the heck is this? Kylie, this looks like Bung Bung Lahore.
Gara, this is Tung 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 Sahur!
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I think this mod is only gonna work with my painting because this looks pretty accurate.
Let's see, Gara. It's probably gonna come out looking like mine. Mine looks so sleepy.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
So, Gara, how do we load it in?
Well, if we go over here and then we just type in / Tung Tung Sahur, check it. Boom! Check it out, Kylie!
Oh my gosh, that's Tung 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 Sahur!
Doesn't he look great?
That looks just like your drawing!
Exactly, it just came to life, and Freddy has no idea that we just loaded this in.
Wow, Gar, your drawing looks pretty accurate.
Yeah, look, I got the nose and the smile and yo, even his bat. This looks so good.
Yo, I'm just letting you guys know that your build should probably be burnt down.
What? Why would you say that, Freddy?
Cause mine is way better. Yours is trash.
Nah, Gara, we cannot let him say that.
Exactly, Kylie. So while Freddy's building his Tung 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 Sahur, I think we should troll him a little.
Ooh, what are you planning, babe?
Well, he said that our Tung 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 should be burnt down, so how about we troll his build? Here we go. Let me just get some potions of invisibilities, and we're gonna go invisible.
I got the lava ready.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hang on, Kylie. Don't hold the lava out. He's gonna see it floating. We're just doing this to see what his build looks like.
Aw, so no trolling?
Just wait.
My tongue, 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 so looks so good, bro. You look amazing, sauce, brother.
Yo, is he talking to his build right now?
Oh my gosh, that does not look like tongue, 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 so
Yeah, it has nothing on our build. Wait a minute, I got an idea, Kylie. How about we set up a little surprise for Freddy inside of the Tung 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 Sahur head?
Good idea. It's hidden, so he's not gonna be able to see it.
Ooh, how about we put some TNT in here?
Genius!
Here we go. We're just gonna put some TNT, just like so, and then we're gonna cover it up.
Now we should put a button on the back.
Genius! Alright, we're gonna put 4 buttons. Make sure you don't press them. It's gonna blow it up.
Okay, now whenever we want, we can blow up his build.
And he has no idea. Hang on, let's do something else. Why don't we change his eye to look silly?
Genius!
This is something very simple. Okay, I don't think he sees us.
Ah, time to make the tongue, 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 so whole butt aches.
What the what? Alright, now we know he's definitely not looking. So what we're gonna do is, we're gonna grab this black concrete and make the Tung 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 Sahur look very silly. Check it! Bro's looking the opposite way.
Ooh, how about we give him some funny teeth?
Good idea. Let's make his mouth bigger, and then we're gonna give him some buck teeth. Excuse me?
Gara, that looks hilarious.
Bruh, this looks like wrong bador.
That is so funny.
Okay, I think that's enough. Let's go back to our build. I think Freddy's still finishing up the butt cheeks. Let's drink some milk so that our potion runs out.
Good idea.
Ah, that was a successful troll, Kylie.
Yeah, what are we gonna draw next?
Well, since we're drawing all the Italian brain rot characters, we're also gonna draw Tralalero Tralala.
Oh my gosh, you mean the super cool shark?
That's right, Kylie. So get your palettes. Let's draw this shark.
Let's do this!
And then it's gonna come to life.
I'm done with my tongue, 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 so it's time to draw my trallalero tralala shark. Good luck, guys. Mine's gonna be so good.
Yeah, right, Freddy. We'll see about that. So we all know that Tralalero Tralala is a shark. So we're just gonna grab some gray and we're gonna draw his body. Let me put my brush size up and let me make his body like so. I'm just gonna make it into a shark shape like that.
And then, Gara, he has some white on the bottom.
Oh yeah, that's true. So we're gonna need a black outline. Let me just do this. This is looking fire. Boom. Now we're just gonna add some more white over here. And then I'm gonna add his eye right over here, like so. Okay, that might be too big. It should just be one dot. Next, we have to draw his teeth. So I'm just gonna draw his mouth open like so. And then it's gonna go down. And then the inside of his mouth is red.
But don't forget his sharp teeth, Gara.
That's right, we're gonna add his sharp teeth. Roar! Nah, I would not want to get bitten by Tralalero Tralala. But then, of course, we can't forget his shark fin that's at the top. Yo, my painting is looking so good right now, Kylie.
Mine is too. It's looking great.
Mine looks like a great white shark.
Ooh, it might be too scary.
We'll see when it comes to life. Now, let me just finish up the outline. Yeah, this is looking dope.
Ah!
Oh, what happened, Freddy?
Oh gosh, my shark is just looking too scary, bro.
Oh, nah.
Cause my shark is way better.
Alright, now I got to draw the Tralalero Tralala shark tail right over here. And then we're gonna draw the best part of all.
The sneakers.
That's right, Tralalero Tralala has awesome shoes on.
Yeah, they are so fresh.
So let me just finish up with this shark fin, like so. Oh yeah, that looks great. And now, we're gonna draw his gills. This is how they breathe. Without the gills, he would literally drown.
Gara, sharks don't drown.
Now we're gonna draw his feet.
Wait, he has feet?
That's right, Kylie. How else is he gonna wear the shoes? And then we're gonna draw his sneakers. Now remember, he has 3 legs.
Bro, these sneakers are looking mad tight, yow.
Freddy, are you drawing the sneakers on your tralalero tralala?
Yeah, what's it to you, buddy? Mine looks so good.
We're almost done drawing, building ours.
Yours probably looks so bad. It probably looks like a drawing.
Yeah, definitely.
Hee Gara, he doesn't know.
Exactly. He doesn't know that ours is gonna look so good. It's gonna blow his out the water. Literally, since they're sharks. Alright, and I'm done with mine. Hang on, just a few finishing touches. Aha, that's what I'm talking about. Now my boy got 3 shoes.
Wow, I never thought I'd see a shark so fresh.
I guess he must be from the freshwater ocean.
I get it.
Alright, Kylie, now let's look at your drawing. What is this?
It's tralalero tralala. Don't be too scared now.
Kylie, this looks like a SpongeBob submarine.
Gara,
You're so lucky I'm good at painting because I just drew it.
let's bring it to life.
Alright, all we got to do is do / tralalero tralala. And now we just press enter. And check this out, Kylie.
It's tralalero tralala.
Bruh, this looks almost exactly like my painting. Oh my gosh, he looks great.
He looks so scary.
That's right, hang on, I want to go to the back. Check this out. We got his mouth over here and his eyes.
And look at the fresh Jordan.
Yo, this looks insane. There is no way Freddy is gonna beat this.
Yeah, he's not that good at building.
I don't think he's any good.
That is so true.
We got the fins over here, and of course, the scary shark fin up here. Tung 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 Sahur and Tralalero Tralala look fire!
Yeah, right. They probably look really bad.
Alright, Kylie, come on. Let's go and check out Freddy's build again. We could just peek from over here.
Tra-la-lero, tra-la-la. You look great, bro.
What the heck is that? That looks like a hippopotamus.
That does not look good at all.
Alright, Kylie, we should go in and plant some more traps.
Yeah, so that at the end, we can get rid of all his builds.
They're not good anyways. Here we go. Let me just get us some potions of invisibility. And now let's splash. And let's go in. Let's take a closer look at this, bruh. Ew, what did he build behind his tongue tongue? Yo!
He built tongue, tongue, tongue cheeks.
What what? Oh, nah. I can't even imagine what he's gonna do to Tralalero Tralala.
Alright, I gave him some noses. And now it's time to build the butt cheeks.
Why does he always build butt cheeks? Well, anyways, that gives us a special chance to plant some traps in here. Check it out. He left it empty for us, Kylie.
What should we do in here?
Ooh, I got an idea. Let's get some redstone. We could set up a redstone trap in here. Let's just get rid of all of this. And now we'll get some redstone that'll go all the way down here. Oh, nah, is he looking?
I don't think so. He's going back to the front.
Yacht! Yo, he built us a big butt cheeks. Well, it's good. We could use this to mask the redstone.
Yeah, this looks like a fin.
Now, we're just gonna put a lever over here. Let's cover up the redstone. And let's get a lever.
Well, what's the redstone gonna do, Gara?
You'll see, Kylie. It's gonna do something really funny. The redstone is gonna be connected to dispensers on either side. Check it! Let's put some dispensers this way and that way. Uh-huh. I don't think Freddy sees anything at all.
Something looks off about my tra-la-lero. Oh, hold on. I gotta make the butt cheeks bigger.
What? Oh, nah. Oh, nah.
I think we hit the redstone good.
Hang on, there's just a little bit more. All right, there we go. Now we're gonna put some TNT inside the dispensers.
That is genius.
All right, I'll get this side and you get the other side.
Got it.
And now, once we hit that lever, Tralalero Tralala is gonna start puking up TNT. Uh-oh, Kylie. I think our invisibility is about to wear off. Come on, let's go.
It's time to build some more.
Yeah, build. We're gonna use the drawing mod to bring it to life.
Alright, it's time to start building. Brr, brr, patapim.
That's right, Kylie. You heard the man. We have to build patapim.
Let's do this.
All right, Kylie. To really seal the deal, we gotta make sure this one is really good.
I got it, babe.
All right, so Patapim is a big tree, and he has giant feet. And when I say giant, I mean giant. And the skin color is low-key the same as a human. So let me just combine some colors, maybe some brown, and maybe some more orange and white. And there we go. I got the perfect skin color. Now I'm gonna put the brush size up. Now the feet point kind of like that, and then we're gonna add the other foot over here. And now since we got the big thing down, it's time to add the green grass. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I think I made him too big. Hang on, let's see what I could cook with this though.
Mine is looking crazy.
Alright, now let me put the brush size down so I could add the toes.
Nah, bro got the dogs out.
Now, we're gonna add his giant face and nose. We're gonna put it right over here. He basically has no torso. So now, let me just make this a darker shade over here. Let's add some more brown, and this is where his nose is gonna be. Now, let's add his eyes.
Yeah, I think he's a monkey.
I think so, Kylie. Boom!
That looks fire.
Let's make the nose even longer. Boom!
This monster is looking scary.
Exactly. Now let's give him arms. Here we go. We're just gonna give him big old arms. And I don't think his eyes should be that big, Kylie. I'm gonna make them a little bit smaller. Boom and boom. Here we go. I think I could actually draw the eyes on this one. Like so. Yo, bro looks mad. Holy moly. I'd be mad if I was a giant tree with giant feet too.
Yeah, it must be so hard to walk.
Alright, brr, brr, patapim, he's looking great. And now we need to give him his smile. So let me just get some black, and I'm gonna give him a smile right over here. I'm not gonna lie, this could have looked a little better, but let's just hope that the mod spawns in the right person. And now, of course, we can't forget his nice curly hair. Alright, this is looking mad funny.
I'm almost done. Check it.
Whoa! Yours actually looks more like him than mine does. Mine just looks like a really scary gnome.
So, what do you think?
I think he can use a mouth, though. Here we go. Let me just add one real quick. And boom! That's what I'm talking about. Maybe some arms, too.
Oh, good idea, Gara. I didn't think of that.
Let's add the arms right over here. All right, Kylie. I think yours looks way better.
Yeah, I know. I'm really good at painting.
Now, let's do the command.
Hey guys, you can give up right now if you want.
What? Why would we give up, Freddy?
Yeah, we were just about to spawn we were just about to finish.
Well, it's because I already won. My characters look so much better.
Yeah, right, Freddy. All right, Kylie. This one is the craziest. Here we go. Let's do slash brr brr bada bim. Wait, I think it's Pim. There we go. Let's do this. And yo, check this out, Kylie.
It's him.
That's right. We just spawned in brr brr bada bim. Dude, he looks great.
This looks exactly like mine.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I think the mod used your painting to spawn him in. He really came to life. Look at his giant nose. Oh my goodness. There's no way Freddy built something this good.
And almost done.
Come on, Kylie. Up here. Freddy can't see us if we're up here. Let's see. Oh, nah. All you built was the feet. Look at them toes.
That does not look good at all.
Exactly. Hang on. I got an idea. Why don't we mess with it too?
Genius, but what are we gonna do?
So since we added TNT in both of those, we should just make this one look really, really silly.
Good idea.
Let's splash and let's go in, Kylie. Ooh, I got an idea. I'm gonna give brr brr patapim like 10 toes. And you should do the same on the other side.
Yes, this is gonna be so funny.
Freddy is not gonna know who did this. This brr brr patapim.
Alright, brr brr patapim, you look great, bro. Holy moly.
Dude, he doesn't even have a face yet, but I think I should give him one. I'm gonna give him a face on his stomach. Let me grab some black concrete, and then I'm gonna grab some white concrete. And now we get to cooking. Here we go. I'm gonna give him some eyes right over here. And I'm gonna make him cross-eyed.
Here we go, show me the head. He has so much hair.
So that's where the head is supposed to be, but I just drew a head on his stomach. And now, of course, we can't forget the butt cheeks.
Gara, make them big.
Oh, trust me, I will. Let me just grab my magic wand. I'm gonna make this the biggest butt cheek ever. Let me just grab this, and then we're gonna go over here. And then we're gonna set this to spruce planks, baby. Oh, nah. Yo. I'm gonna give him one big butt cheek.
Good idea.
Here we go. Yo, bro got one big butt cheek. Let me do a little crack down the middle.
Ew, Gara.
Bro, look at this.
Alright, now it's time to make the eyes.
Yo, Kylie, did you add that mouth or did Freddy do that?
I did it. Doesn't he look so silly?
Yo, bro got 10 toes.
I'm going to add a little pixel here.
What? What is Freddy adding?
Boom! I am brr brr patapim.
What the what?
That is hilarious.
Dude, this looks like a Freddy monster.
Hey, wait a minute! What happened to my build? Oh no, I gotta fix all this!
Quick, come on, Kylie, before he gets the chance to fix it. Let's stop the competition. Quick, get your milk bucket.
Drink up, Gara.
All right, Freddy, the competition is over.
What?
Bro, what is this?
No! Give me more time, please!
Sorry, dude, that's it.
Yeah, the time ran out.
Oh gosh.
Well, come on, Freddy. You want to see ours before we look at whatever you built?
Yeah, I guess. You guys probably lost.
Sure we did. Let's go all the way over here to the Tung 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 Sahur. Check this out, Freddy. What do you think?
What the? That is Tung 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 Sahur.
That's right. Doesn't it look so good?
Oh my gosh, that looks too good. Did you guys cheat?
What? No. Kylie, we forgot to remove the paintings. We didn't cheat. What are you talking about? Quick, get the other ones.
I'm getting them.
And check it out, Freddy. Next, we got the Tralalero Tralala.
Holy moly! It looks just like a real-life shark. How'd you guys build that so fast?
Oh, you know, we're just really fast builders. Right, Kylie?
Yes, too easy.
And next, we have Brr Brr Patapim.
This one is so good.
Yup, Freddy, yup. Yeah, Freddy, we know. We're very good at drawing. I mean, building.
Well, come and look at mine.
All right.
First up, we got Tung 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 Sahur.
Ew! Why does he have teeth like that? He looks like SpongeBob.
What the? I didn't put this here.
And why are his eyes doing that?
Yeah, they're looking in opposite directions.
That wasn't me either. They were looking right.
Nah, I think they're looking left and right, Freddy.
That is hilarious.
I didn't do that.
Okay. What about the butt cheeks?
Okay, I did that.
Ew, has poop coming out. That's nasty. That is not better than ours. I think we should hit the button on this.
What button?
This one, boom.
Watch out, Gara.
What the? Oh gosh! Tung Tung!
That's right. Freddy, why'd you have a TNT button?
I didn't put that!
Well, let's check out your Tralalero Tralala.
That is a very nice shark. What do you think, guys?
He looks alright. Whoa, that is a giant butt.
Yeah, my characters are thick.
I don't think this is better than ours at all. At least there's not TNT in this one. Wink, wink.
Gara, should I press it?
No, wait. We have to look at his brr brr patapim.
Speaking of him, check it. Oh, what the heck? What happened to his toes?
Freddy, brr brr patapim has big feet, but not 10.
Oh my gosh. And what is wrong with this face?
Yeah, Freddy, is his face up here or down here?
What? I built your face up down, not right down.
Nah, his teeth are messed up too. I think brr brr patapim needs to go to the dentist.
Yeah, his teeth are crooked.
No, I didn't do this. Somebody did this to me.
What? Who could have done that?
You did.
No, we didn't, Freddy. All right, Kylie, ready for this?
Where you going, dude?
Check this out, my boy.
What the?
Yeah! Hit it again, Kylie. Keep hitting it.
It's leaking TNT.
No! Tra-la-la, tra-la-la!
That's right, Freddy. We did this.
You did what?
We planted all those traps.
Well, you guys are still good builders.
That's right. We're very good builders.
We're so good. Come on, Kylie. Let's go and build some more stuff.
What did you just drop?
Oopsie daisy.
What? Tra-la-la, tra-la-la, tung 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 sahur, brr brr bim. You guys blew all this.
No.
That's how you built it so fast.
Brr brr patapim.
Come here, boy.
Tralala, tralala.
Yeah, I'm getting you, Gara.
Tung 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 sahur.
I don't care.
We have to go, Gara.
Uh-oh. And if you enjoyed, click the video on your screen, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.